Hello everyone, welcome to our most on-time hangout ever. We've actually been ready to go since
5 minutes late.
Since before 2, but Seamus wasn't here.
Where are you streaming this to? The spoiler warning Twitch? Or?
Yeah, where else would I be streaming it to?
Well, since that's offline on my screen, I'm kind
It
of
should be.
wondering.
It's up for me.
It's up for you. Why is it off?
Yeah. Well, I don't know, because you live in some weird, bizarro land where the internet doesn't work. Don't look at me. Alright, so we are playing...
Well, hi, everyone that I can't see.
We are playing PLAYERUNKNOWN'S BATTLEGROUNDS, and no, that's not a typo. That's just this really weirdly named game. I am a dude and or lady in underwear.
Oh, I was on the wrong place. I was wondering why the chat room was so
Great,
quiet.
Jareth. Great.
Hey, Josh, your voice is looping back on itself on the stream.
That's odd.
No, wait. I'll bet I have my website open in the background. It's me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have.
I was just sitting here
yep,
staring
there it
at my
is.
settings and trying to go through the steps in my head where that could have happened, and yeah, everybody's saying that you're wrong.
Yeah. In my defense, I just woke up.
Yeah, I was wondering if you were gonna make it. Seamus literally stumbled in here at like 5 minutes ago.
But yeah, this is really good as far as starting times go. So let's talk about the stupid game that nobody knows.
Yeah, all right. Who do we want to be here?
I think
They're
we've
not.
already picked the correct character.
There are not a lot of
Naked
facial
Drake.
hair options here that I'm a huge fan of.
And the most interesting thing about the male version of this character is that he's got a massive package. So I assume he's just like putting extra grenades in there.
I kind of want to.
For survival purposes.
I want to do this, or is there something more ridiculous than that? No, yeah, this seems like the most appropriate version of the male character in this game.
Yeah, let's roll with it.
So we're gonna go with that, and we'll be like the pastiest, whitest dude possible. Wow, we're still in our boxers. I was expecting it to put me on in like with something. No, you know what? We're just gonna run around like this. We don't need pants or a shirt or anything.
Live free.
So...
I mean, who needs pants anyway? Or shoes, or utility belt. Maybe just only put on the utility belt.
So we're just gonna fucking go here, and that's probably the coolest part about this game is that you can just jump right in. So this is elevator pitch. Since I don't think either of you know anything about this game.
Nope.
So, okay, elevator pitch. This is DayZ abridged. This is, like, you know, in DayZ, how you spend, like, 8 hours meticulously scavenging until you can find a gun and, like, a hat, and then you wander around to go and do the one interesting thing in DayZ, which is to go play the dangerous game against people who are way better than you at murdering other people. This is that in like 10 minutes.
The chat suggests calling it a battle royale.
Yeah, so this is based on some mods that came out for DayZ and H1Z1. I think PlayerUnknown is a modder for H1Z1.
Which player is it?
I like how the name is right there. It's like Sid Meier's. You know, it's like, is this person really that famous?
Josh, what are you?
What do you mean, what am I? I am...
Great.
This guy. I am the most
just
fabulous man
What
in
are
this
you?
land.
But also, why were you crouching?
I don't know. It started me like that.
I come to this murder party, and it's another sausage.
These controls
fest.
are
Why don't they
disturbingly
invite some more
Marma-like.
chicks?
So basically what happens here is this is based on a what the fuck?
Suddenly, airplane.
And now you're a plane. I think you're...
Yeah,
you're
so
on easy mode,
there's
dude.
93 people in this match right now. you dropped onto this 8 by 8 kilometer square island, and the idea is to get off this plane, and we can choose when we're going to parachute out, and then we're going to land, go find guns, and try not to fucking die.
Okay.
We're going to get
Can
out
you
here.
stay on the plane until it leaves? And just
I
win by
think you just
default?
die or get like kicked out at the very end. We're gonna kind of try to. Oh, that was some lag there. We're gonna try to kind of go in, land here, and we want to get down
Try
to the ground as
slam
fast as
into
possible.
another person as you're falling.
That would be unwise.
Slam into them. And
Right.
fun. And then you can join another
Superhero
server, knowing that
landing.
you just
He's
moved.
gonna do a superhero landing.
Sadly, no. We got one person that's pretty close to us, but I think we got this this group of houses here all to ourselves. Oh, there's
So
another
we can
chute
Another
that's
person
lower.
shows up.
There's a guy down there. He's heading right in.
Yeah, you're gonna have to fight that person.
Yeah.
They
So
won
you-
the game of chicken.
So we're gonna try to land in this house here. Go, go,
Okay.
go, go,
It's
So
gonna
what
work
happens
out.
when you die? Do you just go into spectator mode for 20 minutes?
You just leave the match.
Okay, Josh. Quick, before they see your nudity. Scavenge some clothes.
All
Hey,
right. So,
close.
ah,
I can't wait to see what happens 13 seconds from now. There's just a gun in that house.
yeah, yeah. So
So
this
this
is
is somewhere
this is
in the
again this
United
is a
States.
very abridged version of DayZ. Oh, we're right in the place where we need to be, so we can kind of take our time as soon as that guy that is definitely out there. Let's try to find a more secure spot to hold out here.
Why is this the place you need to be?
Okay, so the way this match works is you can see that there's already 13 people have died. So like the match is going to thin out pretty quickly, and then like the rate at which people die is going to go down pretty fast. So that's what this circle is for. So as the match gets smaller and smaller and time goes on, fewer people are going to like it's going
You have to be in
to
the
shrink
circle,
the
or-
size of the play area to keep the player density pretty. Oh, there's a guy right out there.
So were you just gonna crouch in a corner the whole match, or? Because I assume that's the optimal strategy. It might also not be very interesting.
All right.
You shot a man. And you're also probably losing a lot of blood.
Yeah, so there are various different kinds of healing items.
Like the dirty tank top.
All right, we're just gonna pick up.
I assume
we
that's what
can
you
here.
had stuffed down the front of your underpants.
Yeah.
Big old healing kit.
That guy had a lot of stuff.
We should probably get the hell
Pull it out, and
of
it's
here.
like, oh, it's damp.
So how does it work when the play area shrinks? Like, do you just have to fall or
You
die?
have-
or does the
it'll-
map
it'll
actually
shrink,
get
like-
smaller?
It'll just say like after the 5 minutes are up, it'll just go like, okay, you gotta go. Let's use these bandages to heal ourselves.
People are surprised that you are still alive. That's because they don't know you very well, but it's still funny. So you're eating a bunch of bandages now?
Yeah. If you would ask chat how I can go into first-person mode, I'd probably feel more comfortable doing that. And I know there's a way to do it, but I don't know how to do it. Oh, it's V. Never mind. All right.
Good job, chat. You answered the question
Thanks,
that
chat.
Josh posed before he even knew that he was saying. Alright, so there's
Is this
64
a jeep
people
I can
left.
use? No. Yep.
Soon to be 63.
No. Don't want to do that. Werewolf is asking what the difference
And there's
between
already
spiders and scorpions are.
Am I reading this right? That there's been a fight in this house already?
This was where the other guy landed. He probably looted this place and then came to fight me because he saw me coming down, and I fucking shot him in the face.
It's not very
So the rest is probably just environmental storytelling. Because if this island is their Battle Royale island, then probably a lot of fights will have happened here.
Yeah. So there's also an area. That red area there is an area that's like actively being bombed.
Okay. That sounds like a place you wouldn't want to hang out.
Yeah.
Can the bombs infuse you with radiation and give you superpowers?
I don't think so. There's something going on.
So who's doing the bombing? Someone
It's
in
just
chat asks.
random fucking planes. I don't know.
Nobody knows. Drop a bunch of tourists on an island in their underpants and on an island filled with guns,
Can
and
I
then
attach
arbitrarily
this to-
shove them
oh,
into a
okay,
small
cool.
space.
Oh, a 4x.
And wait for them to kill each other.
Jimmy DC says the way they've seen people play is mostly in third person and using first person for long range shooting.
Yeah, that's probably wise.
Because of the whole peripheral vision that you got going on with third person.
So I got this.
It's
Uzi.
like, why is the island so gigantic? Like, if you aimed for the northern side of the island, like, you would already be out of bounds almost as soon as it started. Or does that plane drop people off in a random line?
It looked
like
like
you can choose where to drop off. What the hell was that? Is that a new red? Oh wow, we're right on the edge of a red zone now, so we can kind of see all the explosions going down there. How do I change my?
Sounds like a free fireworks show.
So this is currently in single.
Chat, how do you change fire mode? Now let's wait for the 26
I keep seeing that tree out front and thinking it's a dude just standing there in the open. With
Yeah,
dumbass.
me too.
Like, shoot the tree.
Yeah,
How does this
I've
person
had that
actually
reaction several
survive?
times actually.
So far, you've had one person. You've met one person.
There is a Jeep outside. I can hear it. Oh man.
Two persons. Shoot the Jeep.
Ah! He got me with a shotgun, son of a bitch. We got
You didn't
greater
use a
than 50.
smoke grenade?
No, I should have.
Greater than 50 what?
I was rank 49.
He was the 49th person to get murdered. No, the 93 minus 49. You get the point. He was
Yeah.
the 49th person to be alive before not being alive anymore. Apparently it's F.
Well, that's great. That would have really helped me 2 minutes ago, but that's nice.
Well, you decided to go play chicken with a guy in a Jeep. You could have just hid and wait for him to leave.
That's true.
At least that was a life well spent. Drop to an island and pointlessly murder people until you are murdered. I can't see any other
pointlessly
way
murder
that life
one
could have
person.
been lived out. Yeah. Oh, this
But
is the
on
ultimate
the bright side,
life and death fight.
on the bright side, he could also have been that other guy. who
Yeah, I could have
we
been that guy that I
dropped
murdered.
into a place.
He got there first and everything. Then he walked over and died to me. Let's have a look at these controls.
It's like, yeah, I'm parachuting down this island and I beat this other guy to it and I have a gun. I'm gonna be really cool. Blam, death. Which is grimly realistic.
Yeah, this is very Arma-y.
Very army. If if
It
you
would be
want.
really swell if this was C and this was control. And
But that's just the
As
way the cookie
image.
crumbles. We'll just have to live with the consequences.
Welcome to the key binding stream, everyone. I'm Seamus.
Riveting gameplay.
you can also punch people if you have no weapons.
I really like this whole key binding part of the story. I like how it's been integrated with the rich lore of this world.
All right, so we can kind of see the direction that the plane is going and see where we want to drop here. Might be good to kind of drop really early. Let's go now. Just kind of swing around this area.
It might be good to drop really early. It might also suck.
Captain, look, is the key binding stream trademarked by Total Biscuit? I think wouldn't his be more the let's check the graphical settings stream?
Oh, there's nobody here. All right.
Oh, Dieter burns me. Yes, I live tweeted installing a mouse once, and you know what? I don't even feel bad for it.
Live your life, Seamus.
Too bad the car's definitely wrecked. Looks like a lot of them went over to the mainland, which is probably a better move, because chances are that circle's not going to spawn on this island.
So what do you have to do, swim?
There are bridges, but it would probably be safer to swim, yes. Pants are good, backpack
Or
is
sink.
good. Or at least pants are theoretically good, I guess. But no ammo for this pistol I picked up. Oh, there we go.
I
Throw
love
the
the
gun.
article
Throw-
pants.
Maybe that's the
Throw
wrong
the gun
kind of
at
ammo.
the guy. If
You
you
can,
push on the bullets really hard, you can make them fit. Pro tip.
When
Most
someone
people don't
shows
know
up,
that.
You can be like, you know what? I'm gonna give you this gun, and then I'm just gonna walk away, and we can be friends. And then they'll take the gun, and they'll be like, haha, I'm gonna kill you with this gun, but it'll be empty. And they'll look really stupid. And mean.
You could point the gun at them and just go, pow,
Oh,
pow,
wow,
pow,
we're
pow,
inside
bang,
it
bang,
again.
bang, and see if it fools them.
And then you can tell them, you're dead now. That's the rules.
And they'll be like, oh, damn, and they'll just log off without checking.
Yeah.
There we
Go
go.
log off, exit the game, and then think like, wait a minute, I wasn't dead at all. But then at that point it's too late because you've already logged off.
Right.
It's all mind
Scan.
games.
Ooh, a revolver.
Are there
My
doors involved?
goodness. The game's just throwing guns at you.
Yeah,
Can you gun zerk? Can you put the revolver in one hand and a shotgun in the other?
probably not.
Follow-up question, why not?
I don't know, that seems
not
like
realistic.
something they wouldn't let you do.
Because it'd be
But
too
why not?
awesome.
Like, it sounds fucking rad. Sounds like the kind of thing they should incorporate in a game about guns and stupid moves.
All right, we got a helmet now.
Combat
So
pants.
are you deliberately not putting shirts on, or is the game just not
I haven't
giving
found
the
one
shirts
yet.
today?
And of course,
So do we
I
want
mean, you
to
could
keep
choose.
hanging around here, or do we want to try to, like, forge ahead, see what we can find? There's a military base that's inside this
mean,
area.
Without wishing to sound very flippant, you're the one at the controls, so just go to where people are and then shoot them until they're not.
Yeah, giving me power also would saddle me with accountability, and I don't want that. So you make all the decisions, and then I'll make fun of them
Right.
if they don't
Sure.
play out.
Yeah, I feel that plan very much. I fully agree with what Seamus just put.
Let's fix up this car. How much time do we have? Can we find parts for it?
It's on
Except for
fire,
I
That's
should
a
be putting
secret
the
so
fire
side
out.
probably not.
That's step 1 of the side quest, is find the fire extinguisher. It's a really rare item.
Alt is free look, right? Okay.
Step
It's
2 is actually
somewhere
get
on
the
the
radio working, which is I never saw the point of that, but
Let's just get up on top
Yeah,
of
it's
this
really
ridge.
weird.
Oh, there's a plane over there.
all these bushes that are try to trick you into shooting them.
I'm not 100% sure where this joke was headed, but it was probably a good place, and I'm sad we never got there. Is that plane gonna bomb things?
I don't know. I've heard there are like airdrops.
Follow-up question, why not? Yeah, of bombs. That's all a bombardment really is,
Oh,
right? It's just an
Harvest
airdrop.
that stone and use it to build a bunker.
Oh, that's a good one. Dig a hole in the morphable terrain, which this game probably
Yeah.
has. That's the sort of technology this game would be proud about. I feel this is sort of the point in the game where a sniper in one of those cabins in a distance just hits you with a headshot and then you die.
That would be pretty typical for my DayZ experience. Do we want to try to like go check out that military base, or is that like the worst idea I could possibly have? That's probably the worst idea I could possibly have.
I mean-
yes and yes. You
All right.
should
Yeah,
do it, and
exactly.
It is a terrible. Yeah.
It's the shittiest idea possible. Go for it.
Can kind of
Like, either it's going to be hilarious, or you're going to find like a rocket launcher and it's going to be hilarious.
shirtless, red-haired emo dude with a helmet and a battle rifle, I guess, because I don't have a fire mode.
Right.
It seems like this is just single fire.
This is actually very close to my canonical Commander Shepard.
This is a really dangerous island. You are in serious danger of getting sunburned.
Yeah, you're right. I should really prioritize scavenging some sunscreen.
Oh, and dragging your bare chest over that ground. That's not gonna feel good. Look at all those little rocks.
You act as if you would survive even.
There's probably some
parachuting.
poison ivy in there. Have you
Alright,
met
somebody's
any
definitely
people
been
yet?
over there because the doors are all closed when the stuff spawns. Oh, someone's definitely been in here too.
Wow. Artifacting on the stream makes all the distant pixels sort of wiggle around. And so I just think through every window it looks like there's somebody hiding.
That's this game's patented paranoia mode.
So is it better to close doors behind you so that people don't know that you've been there or that you
I feel
are
like that's
there?
probably the
And
better
they'll
way to
think-
do it.
Or are other players even observant enough to pay attention to stuff like that?
I mean, the people who are probably still alive are probably observant enough to notice that. Why were these doors even open?
Yeah.
This thing has a fucking... Ooh, a holographic sight. Alright. And a motorcycle helmet.
Oh,
Let's
you're moving
attach
up in the
that.
world.
So, that gives us
Close to
that.
half the people on this island have died. You've never met them.
Yeah, how
That's
many
sort
did
of
we
a
start with?
Grim commentary on just life.
Well,
It's a
all
game
of them.
keeping track of all the people you've never met and now never will.
This feels like a pretty decent place to, like,
Hang out.
because you got that balcony there you can watch stuff
You've got
with.
that cool couch. It's a large living room, so if we get like an IKEA table going, we can have a LAN party or maybe play some board games. There's room for a fridge in the corner.
Oh, I see a dude. And he doesn't see me.
Oh boy, it's murder time.
Be very quiet.
I don't feel like
Come
attacking
on,
him at this distance would be
dude.
worth it.
It would be very unsporting anyway.
Wave first. Type in all chat. Hey dude,
There's
in
no
the
all chat.
llama's. I'm on the balcony.
So if you look at the map, you can see that the circle
keep
is
moving
the
around
play
so he
area
sees
shrinking.
you.
So eventually you won't be able to hang out in this cool base anymore. So what's the blue circle? Sorry, it's not...
The blue circle is the play
Very
area
clear
shrinking
system.
gradually.
And the white circle is what the play
Is
area
the
is eventually going to be?
Yeah,
or-
that's where it's going to be. So we kind of landed inside that. Wonder if that was the guy who was here.
I wonder if he has a shirt we could use. To
So
cover
the
our
thing with
top
the
of
gun
our
that I
body.
have
I think with
is
shirts
that it's not probably going to be very useful in close quarters. It's not automatic. It's like a long range thing. So I could have taken pot shots at that guy.
Can it shoot through drywall? I don't know how these games work. Can you shoot
That's
through drywall?
possible.
And
I
hit-
think I hear someone. Maybe I don't.
Then the stream went quiet as Josh was waiting for a person that may or may not exist.
Wait, is this a shotgun?
Yes, that is what Chad appears to be saying.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a good thing I didn't
So
try
it's
to
very
snipe
good
that
that you
guy.
didn't try to snipe that guy with his shotgun.
Yeah, I thought this was a battle rifle.
That would have been very funny, Josh. I'm
It
almost
would
sad
have
that
been,
you
actually, yes. So we should just sit here in this corner
Yeah, Josh. How come you don't know
like
that
this
that
and
inscrutable
wait for
little
people to come in.
acronym is a shotgun? Like, I would never guess that's a shotgun. That looks like, according to video game conventions, that just looks like a rifle.
Alright, the next 15 minutes of the stream are going to be Josh staring at a door.
Well, okay, as
up
soon
until
as
the
this
point where someone
stops,
throws
like,
in a grenade.
we're already down to 39 people. Okay,
Just
we
put up
have
a
to
tent. Yeah,
go.
Other people are actually hunting each other and like playing the video game.
Well, I mean, this is not a bad way to play this game, to be honest.
I know. I'm joshing you, as they say.
Is that what it is?
Well, what else would it be?
All right, so
I wouldn't just be a jerk for no reason.
I think we're going to try to swim there
Except
because
for
I
all
don't
those
want to try to
times.
walk across that bridge.
Is there some sort of stamina that you have to...
No.
People are taking bets on whether or not you're going to make it to the white zone in 3 minutes.
So do you?
It's
So
2
when
minutes
you're
and 30.
outside of the circle, do you just automatically drop dead of like a heart attack?
If you get stuck outside the blue circle, yes. You'll magically die. But I think it's a pretty cool solution because it keeps like if you just had the whole island open and just said, okay, kill everyone until there's only one of you left, like there wouldn't.
It would end with two
You would
people
just
sitting in
have
the
like
corner
an
waiting for the
hour
other.
for the last like 5 people to kill each other.
Yeah.
Now, what would happen is it would end on the last 3 people all sitting in corners waiting for the others to walk in.
No way do I walk across that bridge without getting fucking shot. I don't have anything to engage people at
But
long
are you
range,
gonna
so
make the swim?
I'm gonna fucking swim.
In 2
Yeah,
minutes or less?
I'm gonna swim I'll probably get there within 45 seconds and swim across in 1 minute. It doesn't like instantly close to that size, so like when it starts shrinking, it's not gonna like fucking murder me immediately, but I will need to be fucking booking it. Goodbye, starting house.
Jimmy
I think
says
you should already
take
be
damage
dead of
constantly
sunburn.
while outside. So
Oh,
Jimmy
is that
DC
how it
says you
works?
don't die immediately, but you take damage.
Oh, okay. Oh,
There's
oh!
some survival element.
oh, that's a boat.
What?
I'm gonna fucking
Well,
steal a boat.
That changes the equation.
Yeah.
This will get way more attention and way more people shooting.
Exactly.
at us.
It'll be
Good
great.
thinking, Josh.
boat away from the island. Just start a new life as a pirate. Fuck this game.
Pirate King.
Go,
I hope I don't need
go
to like put
usurp
gas in it or
Rutskarn's
something.
game. It's a good thing swimming isn't
Drive
a very
boat.
tiring exercise, or you would have been in trouble getting across this whole thing.
Okay, we kind of need to swing around this other direction here.
Two-thirds of the people who came with you on this island are dead. You'll never know them. So people are commenting on that you're very lucky that nobody was pointing a sniper rifle directly at the boat.
I mean, that's quite possible. Is there a way up from
But you made it with seconds to spare, too. Thanks to the
Another
boat.
boat.
You should find other people with boats and become boat buddies.
form our own boat army?
Have a boat match.
Go boat jousting. Or boasting, as we call it.
Alright, there's not really anything to do with this boat, so we're gonna fucking turn it into a car.
Yes. Screw you, owner of this boat.
Screw you, physics!
I mean, you can kind of apply "screw you, owner of X" to everything we picked up. We
Yeah.
came into this world naked.
Who are these people that just leave their vacation house full of guns?
Well, what else are you gonna do with your guns?
Or your vacation house. Oh, hello.
Or your boat?
Is that a people?
Yep. That was a people, and now it's a dead. Let's... How do I... Let's very quickly loot
Wow, you
this
actually
guy's-
shot a person.
It's got a jacket.
And pants.
Yeah, I want to equip. And let's get a shirt, because Seamus keeps talking about that.
I
It's
wonder
too
why.
late. The sunburn is lethal now. You might as well just accept your fate. I mean, look at that skin. It's just practically glowing.
Also, maybe
at
put
this
some
point.
shoes on.
No, that's not necessary.
Good thing the game pauses while you're doing all this inventory shuffling.
Shut up, Seamus. Oh, man. We got to go further inland.
Maybe they'll have shoes.
All right, I need to dump something here.
Or shirts. Or
Check the
surface.
file cabinets
How do I drop this? There we
for
go.
files.
Okay. Because this guy had a frag grenade that I want to pick up. And then we're going to fucking run.
Because the area is shrinking again.
Yep.
And you have a minute and a half.
That's not the... There.
He has Red Bull.
Wait, does he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Alright. We should actually grab these and this, too. Alright. Let's go.
Red Bull will give you wings. And now to die ignominiously as the play area shrinks again. And
you
don't have to
mother-
focus it.
I died when you said,
Did you
and
get
now to
snipped?
die ignominiously. God damn it, Jareth.
So, Is there like, are you gonna see what happened, or is it just?
No, that's it.
Wow, that's kind of a letdown.
Yeah, I did call it. That was a call shot.
You didn't call it. You caused it to happen.
I might
All right,
secretly
well-
also be playing and just looking at your screen. So, 93 asks, what's the deal with this currency that you get at the end?
I think that's like stuff for cosmetic things. Which, I mean, why would we need them? We're already the most fabulous person in this entire game.
I'm going to get some tea. I'll be back before you die again.
You sure?
Not likely. Come on, Josh, take that challenge. Josh, why are you punching that person?
He didn't deserve it.
Are you role-playing Hobo Spy?
I think I'm Hobo Spy in real life.
I mean, you own a house, so... Is that Bane? That woman kind of looked like Bane. Go swimming. Swim to the island. That'll give you
Yes.
a head start.
I don't even know where we are. That looks like the island in the distance.
Exactly, just swim there. You'll be the first. You can loot the military base and find all the fusion rifles that I assume are there.
Was Spherny a name of a city in DayZ? These look like... Maybe they just brought the names of DayZ cities over. Although maybe I'm just like horribly racist about Russian names or something.
Apparently, Severny Island is a place that exists.
Oh.
But that's an island.
Well, this is an island.
Yeah, but we're looking at a city called Severny, right? Let's zoom in on the military base again. What's that one called?
I am back.
Hey,
You
what's up?
died and then respawned, and now you're airdropping in again. While I was gone.
Yeah, that's basically what happened.
Something like that. Josh, what's the military base called?
Sosnovka military
You have
base. Oh man, there's a guy right there. Oh, that's a lot.
Sosnovka is the name of several inhabited locations in Russia, which is to say 59 of them.
This seems
So,
pretty
yeah, that could
warm
be.
water for Russia, frankly. What is this stance I'm doing?
No, I'm pretty sure this isn't a real place, because if you Google Sosnovka, most of it is just DayZ. Yeah, it's from DayZ. DayZ screenshots.
Alright, we have a gas can and a backpack. Great. We are fucked. Let's go up here and see what
Throw
happens.
the gas can at people and hope that they just try to no-scope it. And then hope that these are video game realism gas cans.
Just find some overalls and tell everybody you're a civilian, then they won't shoot you.
I'm an NPC. I got a shop.
Just
lot of
Whenever
fighting
someone
happening
gets close
somewhere.
to you,
Over where
just whenever someone
those
gets
other guys
close to you,
dropped in.
toggle the in-game voice chat and tell them that
Alright.
there are many supplies left in the Sosnovka military base. And just only say that.
It's
And then when I turn around, I
localized,
assume you
like,
shoot them.
proximity-based voice chat. Also, I turned it off because
Yeah, exactly.
apparently,
That's how it works.
like both because I don't like voice chat in games like this in general, and because apparently,
It's full of racists.
well,
Or
when
something
you
like
get in the
that.
plane, it's literally everyone on the server all together at once. So obviously, it's the opportunity for everyone to just yell at the most ridiculous shit and be incredibly loud and annoying.
So what you're saying is that that plane is hell, and then this is sort of
Well,
limbo.
this is not great.
There's other people around and you don't have guns. Is that what we're looking
Yeah,
at?
that's basically it.
Well, punch it. Live your best life.
If I get the opportunity to punch someone to death, I'll keep that in mind. Right now we're going to go up this hill.
This forest of dead trees. Some nice world building. I mean, we joke, but you're at least competent at jumping out of the plane and escaping to a location where there's not immediately someone else to kill you.
I mean, that happened the first time.
Actually, this is probably good.
Else.
This is probably good. You have no weapons, so nobody's gonna shoot you, because that would be unsportsmanlike.
You're right. In the most dangerous game, they explicitly wait for you to get a weapon, and then they shoot you in the face. Oh, all right. Well,
So,
that problem's been solved. Because we just got a scar.
Oh, I thought you got killed. That would have been...
No, that would have been more fun, but...
Alright, well, your new player starting safety is off. Bombs are falling.
This would be a really good place to
66
hide out. But
people
knowing
are
my
still
luck,
alive.
there's probably somebody in here already.
Knock on the door and ask if they have time to talk about your Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. And then if nobody responds, you know that they're in there.
So people said that F was the way to change fire modes, but it's not doing that for me because it's also my interact key.
What's up with that, chat? Did you lie to us? I mean, there were a few people saying I was Alt F4, but I didn't convey that information. Hey,
Well,
gas mask.
why wouldn't
Just
you
put
tell
it
me
on
that?
forever. Because I want you to lose. It's more fun. I assume this gas mask doesn't actually mask you from gas.
I don't know. Maybe
okay, Josh,
Yeah.
chat has basically suggested every key.
Great.
So you just
All right,
can't
so
go wrong.
here's what's going to happen. I'm going to go sit in this corner.
They are suggesting B and V, specifically.
Ah, B is it.
Because before you interrupt the stream to look at controls for 15 seconds...
Well, it would be their
like,
fault.
As much fun as that would have been. Well, it would mostly be Seamus' fault, because he was the one lying to you. For comedy purposes, so we'll allow it. Alright,
Something out
now
there.
find a person and be friends. Just buck the expectations that this game puts on you.
Like, with regards to pants?
Oh, man.
I'm honestly fairly
There's a
surprised
logging
that you
camp
can
out here.
not choose to keep those underpants on. Like, you cannot choose to take those underpants off.
This isn't Conan Exiles.
Yeah, that's what surprises me. This looks like the kind of game that would go for hyper-realism.
Is it just me or is there a bunch of grass in this house?
It does look like their floorboards are primarily
there's a shirt in here.
grass-based.
Yeah, alright. Shirt and boxers.
Time to go to the beach.
I wonder how many people there are up in this area right now.
0.
Ooh, 12
Because
gauge.
if there were people, you would have been killed.
Let's bring the 12 gauge instead of the SMG.
Ah, big shotgun instead of a small shotgun.
I think you're missing out on the fact that this room has a television, so I don't know why you're screwing around with the guns. Just have a seat, dude.
I don't think there's any service here,
Yeah.
Seamus.
There's
Oh,
only
this
one way to
island
find out.
sucks. This island sucks. First the murders, and now no television.
Next thing you'll tell me the fan doesn't work either.
Let's see if we can get to a better vantage point. Where we don't have to worry about people just kind of wandering in.
I've been
You mean
playing
like
Fallout
you?
4, so you leaving that desk fan behind is driving me crazy.
I'm surprised you've been playing Fallout 4 again, frankly. Like, with that whole season, we were like, oh, fuck this shit. And now you're back to it.
Gotta write the words.
I don't remember, did I watch any of that? I did play a whole bunch of Fallout 4 until I didn't. What the hell is this? Is this a bunker or a house bunker?
Some kind of magic tower. I like the SCAR better than the AKM. Ah, it's
Dun, dun,
Campster.
dun. Hey, Chris.
Welcome to the party.
Hello, what is this game? I don't understand
This
it.
is PLAYERUNKNOWN'S BATTLEGROUNds. Okay, so this is basically DayZ abridged.
It's like
How do you
DayZ,
abridge a
except
game
you-
that has no end?
Well,
You start off on this. You start off on an island, and there's a play zone where you have to stay inside the circular play zone, and it gets smaller and smaller as the game goes on to push players together.
So it's
and
Battle
you
Royale.
murder everyone. Yeah, it's Battle Royale.
Yes.
I didn't
Yeah,
know
that's
you
what
knew
people
about
have been saying.
Battle Royale.
Yeah, how would a media critic know about Battle Royale?
Right?
Did you guys hear about Old Boy? I don't think you do, because it's a Korean
We're this
movie.
magnificent looking
It's a
Man
very good
here?
Chris impression.
with no pants. Because that would be uncivilized.
Frankly, you're lucky to come in at a moment while he's wearing his shirt.
They haven't modeled sunburns yet, which I think is a major oversight on the part of the developer, especially considering the skin tone that Josh chose.
Yeah, we are the pasty white dude of pasty white dudes. With obviously red dyed emo hair.
I'm trying to think of games that have tanning in them, and the only one I can think of off the top of my head is Animal Crossing. I guess Dead Rising 4 has it as like a temporary effect, but
Also, I'm going to change your volume here because you're a little loud.
oh, am I too loud?
No, I gotcha.
So if we kill
It would be
anybody,
great.
yet?
Not in this game.
Not this round.
Did we not? No, right, because this was the round where I
No.
didn't have any
No.
guns. Yeah, we did it last round.
I feel that what you should do is go stand behind the door, and then, like, on the inside of the door frame, and then wait for someone to come in, see the gun, be like, "Hey, cool, a gun! I'm gonna spend
Yeah.
5 minutes
Ooh,
doing inventory
that's a better
management,"
idea. All right.
and then shoot them.
Store opens like...
That sounds really
Aw.
unsporting. You should do it.
Someone
And
died, and
especially
now it's
wait
no longer-
until they're.
I don't know if I
Inventory
think I have
over.
to, like... I have to hide here and, like, lean.
Yeah, I meant
Just
like behind
just go
the
around
door
that
frame on
corner
the
in front of the
inside.
bookshelf.
Right, but,
So-
like, I think it'll just close, like, partially on me and I'll get sticking out and it'll just go, ah, and then shoot me. Also, I wonder how many people...
So, given that
oh,
these
shit, we
games-
gotta go.
Damn it, my plan was so good, and now the play area is shrinking.
I wonder how many
So,
people are still looking for guns at this point, too, so...
Given that when you die, I assume that this would be a death that lasts 20 minutes. Does it kick you out of the game, or are you forced to watch
No,
all
you can...
hour and a half of
You can
people?
just leave. It encourages you to just leave. So it's just very quick, like, drop in, drop out.
Yeah,
I don't think
there's
it's a
been
game
no.
many people would play otherwise.
Yeah. It's not like it shoves you into 20 minutes of spectator mode. It's pretty good about keeping things moving. I think the intro is a little longer than it needs to be.
Yeah, that's just to like let people load in, because this is a 100-player game. I want that.
Yeah.
Give me that Red Bull. I'm gonna fucking get shot because I stood on top of a wood pallet to get Red Bull.
So when you stay out of the zone, how do you die? Do you just fall over? Is it like a battlefield?
Yeah, you apparently just like slowly die. Basically, you take a bunch of damage and die slowly.
I was hoping for Battle Royale neck explosions.
Yeah, that would have been pretty cool. Okay, so now's the part where we're probably going to forcibly running.
Who builds a bunker that's top heavy?
I don't know what these things are.
I think they're supposed to be house bunkers.
They're like prefab houses or something.
This is actually, it's prefab, but somebody put it on the ground upside down. It's kind of embarrassing.
Their 3D printer got like
So I missed my
mixed up.
They put two of them upside down, and at that point it just sort of a thing, and they couldn't admit their mistakes, so they just had to keep doing it. What were you saying,
So I doubt
Chris?
we're gonna live. I doubt we're gonna live long enough to see it. But does anybody remember the citrus drink Five Alive?
I'm all American, so no.
Oh,
I
Josh?
have no idea what that is. I've never heard of that before.
I'm gonna assume this was a very specifically '90s thing
Ooh,
or
I
a
see a guy down
Midwestern '90s thing.
A guy running through the middle of the ground there. I'm not gonna fucking piss him off though, because there's no way I hit him from this distance.
How come you only have guns that are shit unless you're next to people?
Well, I don't have a scope. Is the thing with this gun. Like that's like
Luckily,
a good
Chris, people in chat are backing you
kilometer
up
shot.
on-
You need a fucking sniper rifle to hit from that distance.
Well, it's good to know I'm not crazy. I swear that was a drink, and I don't know. I
They're
just
backing
see
you
the
up on
37
existing.
alive, and
It occurs to me we should probably have people like reading chat and talking about what's in
Well,
chat.
that's what I'm doing, so...
Well, you're not relaying
I'm
anything
reading
aside
chat,
from Chris is
but
not crazy, which is not a fun observation. We don't want to know that.
Okay, chat.
for me.
Okay, here's the Cliff Notes version of chat. You suck, and you are doing exactly everything wrong all the time, and
Okay.
and everybody that plays this game disagrees with everything you do. So definitely do not change your play style in the slightest.
Right, obviously. We
I
wouldn't
mean,
mind making
he
make
is
them happy.
doing pretty good as far as survival is concerned.
36 alive. I thought I was fucked in the beginning of
It's
this
just-
one.
So, is it more Hunger Games or more Battle Royale?
It's apparently very
Do
similar
you
to
see
Battle
any...
Royale mods.
I was gonna say, do you see any attractive made-up teenagers with bows?
Yeah, I think that's a.
I mean,
that's
like
a
look at
required
our
ingredient of Hunger
fabulousness,
Games.
though. Like, come on.
And we don't look like we're going hungry.
I can't tell if your thing is a boxer short or a diaper.
Why not both?
Like, those are too tight to be boxers. They're like boxer briefs. They're way too tight
I
to just be
think-
boxers.
I think they're briefs that he's loaded.
I think they're body paint.
Is that a river?
I mean, you
No,
have a map.
that's-
I'm just throwing that out there.
It's
That's
an
a
ocean.
highway. Some really big highway.
There's a river
On
there.
an island that can't possibly support that many people driving.
Right. Well, there's a military base.
There's also the constant bombing that happens. So if you wait for
Yeah,
a few seconds,
while people
Josh,
are
the
murdering
thing's
each
gonna-
other, they bomb the
Right, I
island
know.
as well, just for no reason.
Oh, you're inside the white zone.
Yeah, I'm fine. I've been kind of.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say if you wait for a few seconds, then it rolls over.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna be able to see all people get out of their hidey holes and rush towards the center.
Oh, I think I hear a car or something.
Are there vehicles in this game?
Yeah. I had a boat earlier.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
I like how Jarlek says bad would be like you running around in the open with your shotgun and getting killed. It's mostly that you're just new and picking up a shotgun and going, I think it's just a sniper rifle.
All right, well, that car is not stopping for me. Holy fuck. All right, we need to go. Oh, my God, we need to go really, really far. Fuck. Wait, can you come back and pick me up? Uber app. I'll pay you.
In exposure.
Oh, there's someone shooting at me. That's great. Serpentine. Fuck you.
There's no reason to shoot at me. I'm gonna get bombed to death in a minute.
See, this is if I wanted the experience of like repeatedly walking really long times and getting shot from someone I can't see, I'd just go play Battlefield.
But this is more interesting than Battlefield.
I
don't have anything to qualify that statement at all. Aside from the fact that Battlefield was $60 and this game was 30, so
You paid 30
I hope
bucks
that
for
guy
this?
died.
I'm very surprised that you didn't get proximity bombed even once.
That guy's gonna be following me too. Like, he was behind me, and we gotta get to that white circle, so he's gotta be moving here.
Yeah, you're getting to the level of about deathmatch map size.
How many people are left?
27.
27.
27.
Which I believe is better
That
than
seems
the
like
last
a lot
time.
for that little circle.
Well, that's the idea.
It's
Keep
gonna
the
be
player
frantic
density up.
deathmatch.
Ah, yes. I assume energy drink is another kind of heal.
Or it's gonna give you wings.
I mean, that would be really useful.
Well, not really, because then you'd be floating and people would see you.
Yeah, but I could
Yeah, I
just
don't know if a jetpack would be
fly
a
into the
benefit
air.
or a hindrance.
A really
Maybe use one and see what it does.
energy
Maybe it'll
drink.
increase your movement speed.
Energy drink is a hot. So,
A what?
Unless you put it in the fridge.
heal over
Then
time.
it's cool.
Heal over time.
Ah. Alright, that's the circle shrinking.
Wow, you really made it just in time. Well, you are in the process of making it just in time.
Yeah. That shed over there is either a good place to hang out. Oh, hello.
Hi.
Let's stalk this guy. 'Cause he doesn't see
He
me.
says while being stalked by a guy.
Who is himself being stalked by another guy.
This giant Ouroboros of murder.
It's a giant circle that is just slowly
Yeah.
contracting as the circle closes, but it's a conga line that goes around the perimeter.
Everyone is too afraid to take the first shot and give their position away. Come
Where'd
on,
this guy
Josh,
go?
you got this.
Well, somebody killed him.
Smoke bomb.
Did I? No,
Yeah, you-
there we go.
No, it said somebody
Asshole.
killed somebody.
I killed him. And then I found pants. What do you got?
You killed
Yeah,
Disco
he was just
Steve.
crouching there.
Not Disco Steve.
He
I
just
like how
finished
he's
his
just crouching
PhD.
there. Please don't see me. Please don't see me.
He
Please tell me
wondering
that
why I
blue
went-
can I drank earlier was a stealth drink. It turned me
It's a
invisible.
visibility potion.
So does
I
this
like
game
the
have
idea that he was
DayZ
just waiting for you to
style,
leave.
voice stuff?
I've got it turned off.
Apparently.
But it does have like the
Yeah.
locational voice stuff.
That
too bad you
death
could've
of
heard
Disco
Disco
Steve
Steve.
does not sit well with me. I just gotta throw that out there. I know it was him or
Hey,
us,
there's the
but
car.
Yeah.
I am sad that we couldn't, team up.
That
with
means that
Disco
guy's probably
Steve.
hanging out in there, which is not a good play or a good thing for us.
I mean, Canthos is right. We really should have called him Dr. Disco Steve.
What I
He did
could
get his
do,
PhD.
because he's going to have to move from there eventually. wait for him to come out, and then shoot him while he's getting into the car.
You could also slash his
And then take
tires
his car.
and put sugar in his
Yeah,
container.
and then take his car. Yes, that is the idea.
Just shoot the hood a few times until it goes off like a nuclear bomb.
That spade, the kerning on that really bugs me.
What?
The play area will be restricted in 1 minute.
Oh yeah, it's a little rough.
The kerning on that.
Are there 2 cars
What
here?
are the chances? I mean,
Yes.
yes.
Can we just fucking take this?
Your little scene double.
You're gonna get shot so hard trying to get to the car.
Oh, get
We
up!
left it in
Sitting there,
base.
haha, I'll
on,
leave my
motherfuckers.
car out in the open and wait for some idiot to try and steal it, and then I'll murder them. And you're like, I'm gonna
Told
wait for
you.
him to try and get in the car, and he's gonna murder him.
I mean, it is happening. Josh, drink your Red Bull.
I'm a little busy running away. Holy fuck! I don't want
do
any of the
multiple things.
shit that you've got. I'm not here for you. Fucking
This
is
Jesus!
where
area
having
is
voice
gonna
on
get
would be
restricted. You really need to make your way towards the white line, Josh.
I am doing that.
I don't believe you. Verbal encouragement.
So wait, what was that plan we had earlier about shooting a guy?
Shut up!
Who stupidly tried to get in a car. And just... I forget how that was gonna go.
Some idiot was gonna try to get in a car, but it never works out, and we were gonna shoot him. But it might work for us.
Oh
I
man,
can't believe you actually made it to the white line, Dan.
those
Yeah.
guys are outside
You're
of it now.
actually-
That's
even-
really effective. Oh
Yeah,
wow,
you
you can
should,
see it.
oh.
This is actually really cool.
That's the first time I've ever seen the line.
Yeah.
Okay, Josh, find
Now,
a place
now
to
can we
sit
get
behind
a
a tree.
beverage?
Drink Red Bull.
I'm doing this.
Don't worry, buddy. We've got all the time in the world.
Drink the
That's
gas
when I
can.
heal over time.
The game pauses while you're in the inventory, so don't worry.
Oh my god.
It's really frustrating for everyone else. That's why nobody does
This is like the end right now. Look at that tiny little circle.
it. Mm-hmm.
We should really
There's
be looking
14
behind us
people
for
left
people
alive.
that are trying to escape that.
I mean, at this point, everyone who's behind you is.
Ah!
Did I say the magic word?
I saw him.
I didn't see him. Where was he?
I saw him.
Was
too.
he in the window?
He was to your... No, he was in the distance, creeping up the hill.
Oh man.
Oh well, you did well though.
Yeah. So that was
A thing.
man, 14. That's pretty fucking good.
Good. Let's go.
Is
for
it
your
always
nine.
94?
Hmm? No, it's like it's
Is it always
somewhere
94?
between 90 and 100 usually. What do we got in rewards? Pioneer crate for 700 BP.
Get your murder rewards card punched.
You don't have enough BP with. I like the
You
further complaining
You've
about
earned
the
murder
text in
rewards
this
points.
game.
You don't got
That's
enough
really
bits.
good.
All right. Do we want to do another one of these or switch to a different game? There's a new Overwatch event that I haven't
I
played
do not
yet.
know.
let's
that's
do
fun.
one
I
more
like
round of
Overwatch.
this. Oh.
Okay. Let's
Well,
watch this
let's
dude
see what
in
chat says.
boxer briefs.
Let's.
No,
let's
we've only
see
been
what
doing
chat
this for an
says.
hour. We could go one more time and then go to Overwatch at this rate.
I mean, if the pattern continues, you've only been going up.
My exponential glitch is saying no.
Glitch isn't here, so he doesn't get a vote.
People are saying no Overwatch and one more round.
He doesn't want me to play Overwatch because I wouldn't be doing it with him.
Well, most of the chat also says no Overwatch, so I think Overwatch
Yeah.
is being vetoed.
All right.
Yeah, overwhelmingly, they want more of this.
All right,
whatever
let's do this shit
is.
then. I'm going to stand up here
I
for
mean,
1
the
second.
Overwatch event is fun, but it's also just man versus machine, so.
It's fun until somebody frickin' leaves in the middle of it, and then you are down a man, and it's impossible. Or when you're playing with the worst tracer ever. Sorry, I've had bad experiences with it. I like the new DLC, but I've had bad player experiences.
I've played it twice. The first time we lost in the final fight. The second time we won on the final fight. And I figured
Okay,
that's 50% win ratio. That's pretty good.
I figure you always win on the final fight. Like,
All right.
This time,
The final fight's pretty
this
hard.
time,
so-
I would like you to not deploy your parachute. Just go all the way down and be the first one down.
It deploys the parachute automatically. I can't not. Like
wait.
when you get about 200 feet
So
above the
what
ground.
is this?
Ooh.
This is the loading screen. Like we're waiting for everyone to join in, and then the match is going to start.
This is this
So-
game's equivalent of Goldshire.
Someone shot me in the head.
So you don't like all spawn together and
No.
then run apart like in Hunger
No,
Games?
no. That'd be interesting. That would lead to
Plane
a lot of
drop.
people getting killed very quickly and nobody spreading out probably.
Like in the Hunger Games.
Yeah.
I hope that's not the plane we're supposed to take over there, because I think that one needs a little work.
I would hope not.
Are people being hit by lightning?
I don't know, maybe.
So you're immortal in this mode?
Yeah, it's the lobby
see
where you're
people
waiting.
shooting
All right,
at
so
each
this is
other.
how this actually works here, Chris, is that we're on this airplane, and we can choose when we want to jump out of this airplane.
Can you be the last one out and just fly away?
I think it'll eventually force you out. We can see what happens. Let's
No,
see
I
what.
No,
Let's,
don't
we'll
want to
be
leave
like,
the plane.
let's
no,
not
You
hit
can't
the
leave
F
me.
button. No, you guys have
No,
mandated
you're
it.
gonna. This is gonna be the worst playthrough. Also, why is the skybox all crappy? What is going on with that?
It's
It's thunderstorm.
a good question. I think that's the ocean out there. As you can see, there's not too
Yeah, but
many
the
people left
fog-
on the plane right now.
The fog only hits things that are being rendered, and the
Yeah,
skybox is
it's
rendered separately.
kind of weird.
I like the idea.
No,
All right,
don't
so I
wanna
kicked
get
us
out.
out.
At least one other person.
Okay.
I want to believe that you were just clinging to your seat while they pulled on your ankles to get you out of the plane.
So, from an engineering perspective, how do you build a game like this on no budget? How do you get 93 people to test your game? Or more to the point, how do you get like loads of 93?
And this
I guess
guy's
is what
apparently a
literally
pretty
they're doing. Never mind.
well-known like mod maker.
Well,
All
but
those
I
guys
just mean,
go
like-
this way. So we got like a whole run of stuff that we can check out here.
Narrator voice.
This may actually work
You
out
did
for
not.
us.
It did not.
The new strategy is don't leave the plane. That's the meta.
The reason Glitch is not here is because he's at work, by the way.
Womp womp.
For the next probably hour and 15 minutes.
But he's
Alright.
watching us because
Yeah.
he was complaining about you.
Yeah, yeah,
stepping-
he immediately popped in and said, "Fuck that, no!"
Moss Pimp ran over Moss Pimp. with
Oh,
a vehicle.
wow.
That's pretty impressive.
Wow, this is actually going to work out for us really well, because that's a car.
We don't have clothing, but we have an automobile.
So,
So now just
Are-
don't get hit by lightning.
Glitch, if you're going to fucking
Are
talk to
item
me,
and
you should
weapon
pop
first?
in here.
are weapon and item placement randomized? Because I know the map looks the same.
They're like very generous. Like pretty much every house is going to have a gun of some kind.
But is it
That's a pretty
randomized
cool
or do we
buggy
get-
too.
Yeah, it is randomized.
Just drive
Oh,
your thing
okay,
victory.
there's somebody that shot me. Or maybe I hit the car as I dropped out. I don't know. Either way, we're going to come in here, get a gun, get some gloves, of course.
I think you hit the car like.
Yeah, that
Moss
seems
Pimp
more
did.
likely because, like, the idea of people being out here already and having guns is. All
you
right,
don't
let's
have
go
a shirt,
outside.
and you don't have pants, but you have fingerless gloves.
Yep.
You were one of the last people out of the plane, though, so...
Yeah, but the plane was heading this direction.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see if somebody tries to steal my car.
You should get the club.
Alright,
Speaking of 90s references.
okay, we actually, let's...
Do they still sell the club?
get the... I've got 2
I
shotguns.
don't actually own cars.
Gunzerk.
Use one shotgun
Oh, and we're in
to
the
fire
place where we need to
the
be.
other shotgun. Okay, yeah, that's actually pretty good. You can just afford to sit around and do nothing while players kill each other.
Alright, we need to get a backpack or something. What kind of house is this?
Pretty fancy one.
I would say a rental.
There was no bed.
What kind of hospital
Is
is
there an
this?
upstairs?
What kind of hospital was that?
A sickle? Alright, we got a fucking
No,
sickle.
hospital,
Okay,
I
now
like
just
how
find
that-
the hammer. You
I
activate
like how
secret
that
communism mode.
machine pistol just sticks to your back. How sweaty are you?
Well, it's like, it's thunderstorming, right? So it's probably that
You were
oppressive
so
warm
emo.
weather where it's raining.
I know, right? It's great.
The black shirt and the hair.
You look like Peter Parker, Spider-Man 3.
I need that bandage.
You gotta
Oh, that wasn't nice.
Stop.
Apologize to Josh.
stop going to the inventory screen because I can't stop staring at your package.
That's the reason we
know,
picked
right?
mail.
That's the first thing I said when Josh showed me the stream.
And then they put that
we don't
they
actually
put
want
that
this
timer right over
motorcycle,
your
huh?
junk
Well, that's
on purpose.
armor.
Another sickle! Dual wield. Josh, dual wield sickles.
Gunzerk, your sickles. These
Well,
micro
that would just be
Uzis
regular
are
burst.
huge. Where are the backpacks? I can't carry anything because I've got nothing to put stuff in.
I would just say your underpants look like they got a lot of room in them.
No, they don't, actually. That's the problem.
Yeah, underpants are decidedly not roomy.
Those underpants are pulling incredible work. They are the real MVP.
They are structural underpants. They are not just for show.
That's a machete. That's not as cool as a sickle. Fucking communism here.
They are load-bearing.
The machete is pretty cool. Combat pants! Now we're talking.
Unfortunately,
I've
we
got
didn't
another
find the
motorcycle helmet.
diplomacy pants.
Look, Josh, I'm gonna say what people in chat said earlier. It's likely that a military helmet is probably better at stopping gunfire than a motorcycle helmet.
Do we have a military helmet?
Well, you had a military helmet back when chat said it.
Oh, well, that was a while ago.
I'm just
Good. We finally
I'm
got a
just saying
backpack.
this message is on a delay.
Fucking thank God.
If you find another helmet, put it over your junk.
If you find another helmet, put it on your existing helmet. Go full
yeah,
Team
double
Fortress 2
helmet.
with the shit.
So, I don't know why
Stack
we're
of
grabbing
hats.
all these guns. Like, you killed one guy last round with 3 shells. I don't... It just kinda
Mostly
seems like
'cause
overkill.
We want them.
I feel like positioning is more important than having a ton of guns on you when you die.
Maybe that's the real
Alright,
message.
let's use these bandages.
The
and get
real
back
player
up
in
to,
Known
full
Battlegrounds was the
health.
friendships we made along the way.
Oh, that poor bandage.
Why are
There's
you holding
nothing-
your gun like that?
Why not?
He's immune to tinnitus.
What?
55 alive.
What I want is a fucking assault rifle or something so I can engage outside of, like, buildings.
Well, I want some ice cream, but I guess we can't always get what we want.
I mean, I want ice cream too now.
I can't get over this wall. Fuck.
See how that works?
That seems like a major, like, they go to all this trouble to realistically model weapons, and then you can't hop over ankle-high walls. That's just, the kind of stuff drives me crazy.
What I'm hoping for is that nobody comes here while I'm looking through this stuff and steals the car. Because that'd be like,
You know what you should
That's
do?
all. Because I'm hoping
You
that
should
will
camp.
shut the
exactly
fuck
get
up,
people.
Seamus!
You should camp near the car and wait for some idiot to try and drive it away.
It was a good plan, and I fell for my own plan that we had.
It's
See, I
true.
don't think
It
you
is a
have to
good
be
plan. It worked
very-
on you.
Actually,
I
I'm
don't
not
think
sure
you
that
have
makes
to
it
be
a
very
good
worried
plan.
about people stealing the car because I don't think anyone's near you.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you're already on the outside, like the outside edge of the island and the outside edge of the White Zone. So
Yeah. I mean, well, we're not really on the outside edge, but, like, there's water out there, so...
the functional outside edge of the White Zone.
Yeah.
Is there
Okay,
stamina?
it's
Can you
one
just
with
swim
a car.
forever?
What does the choke do? There is no stamina as far as I'm aware. There's a guy on a boat out
Shall I
there.
say anything? Give him a high five. A gun high five.
Now attach the scope to the sniper or to the shotgun.
Unfortunately, you can only attach certain attachments to certain weapons.
Ooh. Attach the scope to the micro Uzi.
I'm gonna put this in a less obvious spot.
Attach the scope to the sickle.
And then no scope it.
Whoa! Alright.
360 sickle, no scope.
Oh, wow. That motherfucker shot me in my car. I've never had any luck shooting people in cars.
Wah, wah, wah.
And thus ended for Food Josh. He scavenged around 4 buildings.
I told you it was a
scared
good
about
plan.
people steal a stupid car. And then he got shot. The end.
Can you,
Alright,
when
fourth
you
time's
stay in the
charm.
match, can you spectate people?
I
Or
don't
are you
think
just
so.
stuck there looking at your body?
I don't think there's any option to do that now.
Okay, so it really wants you to just get out of the game.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't mind seeing the final, I wouldn't mind spectating the final, you know.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
Countdown.
Wow, wow.
Now people are talking about how the motorcycle helmet doesn't protect you from headshots.
Is this really the ultimate life and death fight? I feel like that's a very strong claim to for a game that's still in early access.
Alright, we're gonna suntan. These people don't like this
You
very
need
much.
more of that.
Ah, yeah.
So, just trying to figure out the metagame here. Like, you get only like a tiny amount of XP a match. It takes 20 minutes a match, and your reward is to spend those bits on crates that I guess are, I assume, are cosmetic clothing.
Yeah, they're cosmetic.
But as soon as you put something else on, you no longer are wearing that.
I'm not sure
Right?
how it works.
Also, we should point out that Josh totally has access to t-shirts and pants. He's
Oh, yeah.
just not aware of it.
Where's the... There it is.
The confetti plane, yay!
Let's fucking get out of here and go back to that place where we were last time.
Jesus.
Find the buggy again,
Yeah, exactly.
and then camp near it.
And then at some point I'll decide I want to get in it.
Have we proven that it's not the car that keeps shooting you?
To be honest, no. It did say I got shot in the head by somebody, though, so I don't know.
Could have been the car. Maybe it's one of those Dark Souls spells that let you like disguise yourself as an
Oh, we
object.
got competition here.
It's a mimic car. So,
It's a transformer that joined the battle royale.
It looks
Seems
so
like if a
uncomfortable.
I know.
This guy sees
Right,
us.
Josh?
He knows we're here. Oh, we've lost all.
Well, this is going to be
momentum.
interesting then.
How do I... Can I get out of this, or... I want to fist fight you!
He's going to go get a gun and shoot you. Nice superhero landing there.
He did do it this time, yeah.
You're going to die wearing blue high tops.
Yeah. That is the idea.
He also has a gun. And a quick draw
Should have closed
mag.
the door so he doesn't know which house you're in.
I'm pretty sure he knows which house I went to, Seamus. Well, at least we got pants.
Oh, he won't know. He has no way of knowing.
But then again, do you know
Oh,
one house you
come
went to?
on. All right, you know what?
Did you get
Making an
insta-killed?
executive decision here. We're going to leave. That guy can have this place.
Jesus Christ.
No, take
Maybe
the car.
try
There's
to
got to be
find
a car,
that
right?
buggy
There's no
real
car. There wasn't a car this time. There he is. He's looking around the house. He's like, Oh, shit, there is a car. Is that a car?
Don't go back.
No.
Don't go back.
No, we
Do
have to get
it.
the car.
Get the car,
dare
get the
you.
car, get the car.
It's going to
get
turn
the
out to
car.
not be a car.
I mean, it's a car. It's just, is it a drivable car?
Well, yeah.
It's clearly a car.
That car
It's an
is
elephant.
getting ready to. That car is getting ready to headshot you.
This looks
right
pretty
now.
rusted and busted. Yeah, no. All right, bye. I hope there's not a sniper rifle in that house.
I have seen cars on the road that look worse than that.
Right?
But have you seen Russian cars on the road that look worse than that?
Probably.
All Russian cars on the road look worse than that.
So is this a
They
Russian
still
game?
run.
No, but it's like got a Daisy-style map. We're on an island, and all the things are named in Russian, so...
You are never going to make that.
I wonder if that guy still thinks that I'm back there.
I wonder if that
Oh,
guy's
that
checked
guy's-
out his map.
Yeah, and it's like,
I
and that's
should-
why he
that
hasn't
guy's-
checked his map, and is like fucking going, oh shit!
I'll bet
Look, I hear
I
someone.
should spend the next 10 minutes searching this town for that one guy I saw.
He's gonna steal my buggy.
Like, we're kind of screwed if we encounter anyone with a gun, though. Like, we have a pistol.
Who would hang out in this place waiting for people to come by?
That's a good point.
So
Right.
But there's probably
Yeah.
other people
Everybody
that are
in this area
running
is
in
running.
the same direction that jumped out early and are like, fuck! And I would not discount them taking pot shot at me.
If that happens, just wave at them, toggle on your voice chat, and say, "Last one there's a rotten egg."
I feel like we should have made like Putin. If we're gonna
I
be
mean,
running around
We are
shirtless and
kind of
armed,
like emo Putin. There's not a whole lot of faces available, to be honest.
Oh, they're
We take-
prefabs. They're not like
Yeah.
sculptable.
Yeah, I there's no like fancy character creation stuff. Probably because this is a game that was, you know, not made on a huge budget. This game's sold 1 million
Yeah, it's
copies, by
already-
the way.
It's already. Oh, look at that bush. That's definitely a chameleon spell. It's
So
Okay,
that's $30
but-
million. 20 million once you take Steam's cut out, and then less after
20
taxes.
million.
That's still like
Oh, 20 million in cash. Okay, right.
they take 30%. So
Oh man.
People
Third.
are saying that
Yeah.
at this point, probably not even a car would get you inside the actual circle. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
You're probably boned though.
Still, we're at 60.
stream died.
Did it?
No, it didn't. Never mind. Ignore me. My internet got crappy. Is really what happened.
Thanks, Chris.
I'll give you live minute-by-minute updates on the status of my internet.
But yeah, I like how dynamic this game is. Like, sometimes you end up inside the circle from the start. You can, like, kind of take your time and turtle down and, like, wait for the enemy to come to you. And then other times, you do what I just did, and you're, like, 4 kilometers away from the place you need to be. And you're just
And
booking
then you're
it.
just
So-
dead.
So
It just feels like the
the
worst parts of Battlefield to me.
It feels like that circle. Does that circle like contract at like running speed? So you
I don't
have
know.
to keep
Like-
moving.
Like, I've seen it contract pretty slowly, but those were, like, ones where I was able to pay attention. And it was, like, later in the game, so I don't know.
Yeah, last time you managed to outrun it a little bit.
Yeah.
As long as you don't have it moves at the speed you go. As long as you're not trying to serpentine.
Those might be cars.
Oh, a bridge. Bridge. This is optimal.
I'm trying to. I hate to be all Seamus on this, but like, I'm trying to figure out how the population of this island supports this much infrastructure.
Right.
I think it doesn't.
I'm assuming that it might have been more populated, whatever past is implied.
They're restricting
And
the
it's
play
so-
area.
I'm not
but I
even
don't
talking
see-
like-
Oh man, that blue circle.
I don't see a blue circle.
Slowly closing
Oh,
in on the
that's
map.
heading towards you.
Oh, we found a
That's
jeep.
some It Follows shit right there.
I think that's a jeep that you can actually get into. Okay, I want to check this building real fast. See if there's.
But I don't mean like I don't mean
a
the
motorcycle
population,
helmet.
like currently living on the island of 95 people or whatever. I mean like just based on the number of houses here.
Right. The number of
I don't see how
delivery
you can support
trucks
a
and
4-lane highway.
Oh, good, a car helmet.
and
See you
roads.
later,
Leave that
motherfuckers.
car.
Beep beep. I'm a jeep.
Gotta go fast, Josh. The death circle is approaching.
Yeah, I see that.
And still, you did better than 40 other people.
And now you're driving this thing, which is like the ice cream truck, except everybody wants to murder you.
I wish it had it. Like I could just like turn the radio on.
Is there a horn?
Is this
I don't
truck
know.
like an early predecessor of the Mako?
It doesn't have jump jets.
You're skirting that red zone awful close. I don't think you want to be in the red zone.
No, I avoided
The
it.
red zone is
Good
ball
people to-
country.
This is bad country.
I think we're gonna make it, provided we don't get fucking shot, which you know is a possibility.
It's a definite possibility. You
Like
might
at this
even
at
say
this
it's a
distance,
likelihood.
like yes, that is definitely possible. That was an explosion. Oh, yep, that's people shooting me. Goodbye. See you later, fuckers.
Got more important things to do.
I'm waiting to see it because I don't think it's streamed us yet. Okay, it surely has streamed to us, and I don't.
Yeah, well, you really didn't. Nothing happened visually. It
Yeah.
was just sound.
Oh,
I can't believe
okay,
you
yeah, I have the sound
actually
off.
fucking made it. You don't deserve to be this lucky, but there we go.
Is there anybody in
Now
here?
it gets shot
Possibly.
ignominiously.
If so, I just delivered
Three,
the car.
this-
2, 1.
Well, you can shoot them when they get out to come and get it.
I hate that you've been here long enough for that. Did they leave anything for me? No? Great.
Why would there be anything left this close to the center?
Oh, they found a shirt. Sweet.
Because that's what we
Finally.
need for survival.
That is.
Now all you need is shoes, and then you can get some service. And there are shoes, you're just ignoring the shoe.
Well, I've got shoes.
It's like you don't want service.
It would be
Do you
great
not
if
see
the
these
game
glorious
had this
shoes
whole thing
that
where
I
you had
have?
to,
Oh, yeah,
It
you
would
had
be
the high
great
tops, I forgot.
if the game made you find shoes
not what I
in your
want.
size. Like you go up, shoes, and then it's like, no, these
Oh,
are too small,
man.
you can't wear them.
That's
Ah,
pretty
yes, a
nearby.
shirt. Wait, that's Josh, you're in the red zone right now.
Ah!
Oh, that's bad.
You don't want to be in the red zone though, Josh. You
No.
probably want to be outside of the red zone. The
But
red
your
zone is
car is in
bad.
the red zone.
All right,
Go
let's
to a
fucking
zone that
go.
says red.
Inside.
Is my advice.
She's just on the edge. You might survive. Or you might drive straight into a bomb. People were saying that inside a house you would also have been safe.
Oh,
I think they're lying. They tend to lie.
you ran
Got your
yourself.
number, chat.
You ran over yourself with a vehicle? What?
Is it? Yep. Yep. Cars, man.
Did you
Good
even
job.
get out?
What the hell? I tried to get out while it was
Wow.
still going a little bit, and it ran me over.
Remember
All
what
right.
your buggy did?
Wow.
And you were like, I wonder what happened. Yeah, I'm gonna finish my drink.
Yeah, where does that fit in the
But,
drinking
like-
game?
Running yourself over
You
is
got-
apparently worth 60 bips.
You were doing so well, Josh, and then cars.
Oh,
I think
man.
Car is MVP in this game.
The car has done more damage to me than any single individual. Man, I did so well there of getting out of that horrible situation back there. All right. Does anybody else have this game? Or is going to get this game
No.
right now?
No, we have
Camster?
taste.
I mean, I don't think you want
Like-
to play with me.
There's
Can
like
you even?
500 video games that I want to play at this point in time, and I have room for maybe a half. And this is probably not going to be that one.
That's kind of where I am too. But this one is really interesting.
Is it though?
Okay, I thought on the stream I was cutting off the top of the screen somehow. Do we want to do another round of this or go to something else?
What do you say, Chad?
What would
You
something
have
else be?
I'm not
lined up.
sure. I still like the idea of Overwatch, but apparently
And-
nobody else does, so...
No.
I mean, I
think
figured it was
everybody's-
happening after this, but by after this, I mean after
How
the
about-
stream, not.
How about boot up a round of it, and then we can.
You know
think
they can
about
see what you're
else.
hyping to me, Glitch, here. That's against the Twitch terms of service.
What is? It's too blurry. I can't read it.
Glitch said watch
Watch
pornography.
pornography.
Oh yeah, that'd be bad.
I thought that's what we were doing. I guess you guys are into something different
Certainly
from me.
built for it.
What we got?
This guy in his boxer briefs is basically all I need.
Can we get suggestions from chat about what they'd like to see me play? aside from Honey Pop, because I don't have that.
I'd like to see you lose at For Honor.
It's been a while since I played that game. We give that a go.
Yeah, that's why we
Me
lose.
too.
Like I got to the point in For Honor where I knew there was like sort of a barrier for like where I was and where I wanted to be, and to get to there I needed to just spend like 4 hours learning how each class plays and how to pull off the combos. And
Hitman. Somebody suggested
just
Hitman.
never
I'm
got
down
around
with
to that.
Hitman.
Yeah, Seamus, how are you not playing Hitman right now instead of Fallout 4?
Hitman is actually more fun to watch than play sometimes. Like, it's like the perfect streaming game for me. I don't know why people don't stream it more. It's just emergent comedy. Although maybe other people don't find the game as inherently funny as I do.
What do we got on Steam?
Hitman Absolution. No, you shut your filthy mouth.
All right,
you
let's
horrible
do it.
Person. No.
I don't have it installed, fortunately for you. Someone should just
Time
on
for a
two.
riveting
That's a
Hitman
bit.
install stream.
It's a bit story-ish.
You pick a game, I'm getting tea.
Well, again, my pick would be Overwatch, but nobody wants Overwatch, so that's just pretty much where you guys are right now. I'm looking through my Steam library here, stuff that would be interesting to do. I haven't played Killing Floor 2 in a while. I actually do have Nier Automata if we want to see
I've never
where I
seen
am in that.
play.
We can do a little bit of that.
I played the demo. That's
like
about as much
I'm
as I know about
in
Nier.
the middle of the story, so I don't know how people feel about like spoilers and stuff like that. I mean, I could start a new game, I guess, but like I don't actually like the opening of that game all that much. Like it gets much better once you get out of the tutorial.
Let's do Black Mesa.
I haven't installed that.
Damn it, Josh.
Also, for some reason, I thought that game was free.
No, they decided to make money.
Are you coming to Left 4 Dead Death Toll Expert Difficulty Glitch? Because I'll be down for that if you want. People are saying that they're fine with Nier spoilers, so... yeah, alright, let's do a little bit of
Okay.
Nier. So I'm going to take the stream down for a second, and we'll launch again with that game.
Finally, I can swear.
You've always been able to swear, Chris.
Fucking finally.